experiences, just like the Buddhists, like the yogis experience samadhi, or just like Christians experience epiphany. But it's pretty much like with the Vatican and confession. Confession can heal you if you go through your shit, if you go through your sins, if you go through your unresolved issues, and you can say honestly to yourself, well, I accept what happened to me and it doesn't bother anymore. Even though I remember those things, there is no an emotional attachment to that memory, and I can live and go through that. The question is, who does confession for the sins of the Vatican? I'm pretty much certain they do those things in closed doors, and it's not the first time in which the church is put under questioning for their own hypocrisy. Psychological shadow is pretty much like those demons in your head eating up your soul, and you not being able to tap into those for healing purposes because your very free will is conditioned by your psychological shadow. If you had traumas or if they trauma you on purpose, they know that you won't like to go there for healing purposes by your own free will unless you go to a situation in which you cannot cope any longer, or because they want to create, let's say, psychological zombies. For instance, YouTube is redirecting all the, let's say, COVID-19 doubters to the World Health Organization when it's in fact an organization, a private organization sponsored by a genocidal maniac like Bill Gates. I mean, why not? What do you have against doubting and questioning things? I mean, in universities, in symposiums, doubt is needed in order to develop some theses and ideas. I mean, it's not too hard to see that it was a psychological operation designed to damage people, to keep people in a mental state of collective PTSD, of a Stockholm syndrome, in which people go to vote for the very same people who created or who claim credit for creating that vaccine.
Save me.
Funny thing, doctor, maybe you can help explain it to me, being a psychiatrist and all. Why is it the kidnapped victims almost always try to tell us about the guys that grabbed them? And they try to make us understand how kind these bastards really were.
It's a normal reaction to a life-threatening situation. He's sick. Okay? He thinks he comes from the future. He's been living in a meticulously constructed fantasy world, and that world is starting to disintegrate. He needs help.
When the birds fly south and the snow come down and the crops all die. Bitch, I'm outside, rolling these bones, now bones be high. If I ever go broke like I was last year, I'm not even gonna lie. Bitch, I might rob, bitch, I might steal, bitch, you might die. Brown and logo, moving slow-mo, can hide the woods, but I'm still in no-ho. Eyes that go pros, I catch a low-low. I see what you don't, I know what you don't. Ghillie suits now, line with goose down. Skeptic critics say that I'm the proof now. Hope they hate me, I really mean that. Change the game, bitch, we brought the scene back. Let the fans down, I pick the fans up. Looking band down, we got our bands up. Everything is just like a dreaming. If you wake me, bitch, you ain't leaving. You ain't breathing, we ain't teasing. Always dropping, never take a breather. Showing up, it's just conceited. They wanna beat us, they wanna be us, but they can't. Could ride in beamers, but we riding fast. Wanna see us, they surrounding man. Put the window tint, make sure they can. Just try to get home safe. Roll me up a big O.A. I'm just trying to get home safe. Roll me up a big O.A. Feel something like Joni Mitchell. I see some shit and speak on the issue. You live in hand, but you talking piss. So tell me how the fuck that work when they come with missiles. They banging now, you laying down, spraying around, so you praying now. Don't be barking if you ain't gon' bite, cause we all know people live will tonight.
Well, if you're determined to work with the shadow and move towards enlightenment in order to transcend your own ego, regardless of the kind of world we're going through now, in which everything is shadow, shadow everywhere. People will do anything to dodge that shadow. If it was easy to work with the shadow, they would not be mental institutions, they wouldn't be hardly people in prison, because it's part of our human condition, it's part of our free will not wanting to go there, you know. I guess for people like Gates, it's easier to get together with other psychopaths like himself instead of peeking into his own source code. I presume that the whole plan is already set, and that includes the way we're meant to feel or the way we're meant to take it, because these people do it that way. We're talking about the intelligence services of plenty of countries, and these people don't fool around. These people know what they do, and you know, there is so much we can do. Just we can put our little grain of sand and work with our own mind, our own spirituality. But if you get a glimpse of a Satori experience, if you get a glimpse of what the body mind is, even if you die, you won't. Thank you for listening to me. Bye bye.